Before we begin today's story, take a deep breath and open your mind, because here, on Listen and Growth, you don't just listen to English, you grow with every word. Every story you hear here will not only help you understand the English language better, but also teach you lessons for life. Lessons about strength, faith, and becoming your best self. Today, we'll dive into the powerful journey of a man who rose from nothing. A boy who once had no money, no title, no power, yet built one of the most trusted brands in the world. It's a story about courage, integrity, and faith. A story that shows how someone can rise from chaos to glory. So, as you listen, let these words inspire your heart and help your English listening grow stronger. Now, let's begin. 1. Humble beginnings. William Colgate was born in England in 1783. His family was poor, but rich in values, faith, integrity, and perseverance. When William was still a teenager, his father decided to move the family to America, seeking a new beginning in the land of opportunity. They settled in New York, but life was far from easy. They had almost nothing, no wealth, no connections, just a dream and determination. William Colgate. 2. The father's advice. Before William left home to seek work, his father gave him one piece of advice that would change his life forever. He said, "William, be a good man. Give your heart to God. Give Him what belongs to Him, and you will never lack what you need." Those words burned deep in William's heart. He didn't fully understand them at the time, but he carried them as a promise. 3. A young apprentice. William walked miles to New York City, looking for a job in any store that would take him. He was finally hired as an apprentice in a small soap and candle shop. It wasn't glamorous. It was hard, dirty work. But William worked with joy. He learned every detail: how to mix ingredients, how to serve customers, how to run a business honestly. He earned little, but he gained something priceless: experience and discipline. He began to realize that success isn't built overnight. It's built one faithful day at a time.
4. The decision to trust. As time went by, William dreamed of having his own soap company. But fear whispered in his ear, "You're too young, you're too poor, you'll fail." Still, he remembered his father's words. He prayed, "God, if you bless me, I will honor you with everything I earn." And with that promise, William started his own small business, Colgate and Company. At first, things were tough. He carried his soap on his back, going from door to door. Many doors closed on him, but he refused to give up. Every week, he worked harder. Every night, he prayed for wisdom.
5. Integrity before profit. William had one rule in business: always do what is right, even if it costs you. When competitors cut corners, he stayed honest. When others lied to customers, he chose truth. Slowly, people began to trust the name Colgate. His soap wasn't just clean, it represented purity and integrity. That trust became the foundation of his success. 6. The power of giving. As his company grew, William never forgot his promise to God. He began giving 10% of his income to help others, then 20%, then 30%. Eventually, he was giving half of everything he earned. People asked, "Why would you give away so much?" He replied, "It is God who gives me the ability to work. I only return what already belongs to Him." This spirit of generosity became part of his brand, and even long after his death, the company continued supporting education, health, and community programs. 7. Lessons from William Colgate's life. William's story teaches us that true success isn't just about what you earn, but about who you become in the process. He proved that a humble heart, a strong work ethic, and a generous spirit can build something that lasts longer than any fortune. Let's remember his principles. 1. Start small, but start with faith. 2. Work hard and stay honest. 3. Give back, always.
8. The legacy. Today, the Colgate brand reaches millions of homes across the world. But behind that familiar name lies the story of one man who refused to quit, who built his business on faith and integrity, and who believed that the greatest success is to serve others. So, next time you see the name Colgate, remember, it's more than a company. It's a legacy of faith, work, and giving.
9. Closing message. True wealth isn't measured by money, but by the good we leave behind. Let this story inspire you to believe, to work, to grow, and to give. This is Listen and Growth. Listen, learn, evolve.
If this story inspired you today, take a moment to support this journey of growth. Click subscribe and join our community of dreamers and learners. Don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs a spark of motivation, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Your voice matters here. And one more thing. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our weekly stories, each one created to help you listen, learn, and evolve.